To most people from Britain, the Netherlands is a very different sort of landscape. It's all big rivers and big fields. But there are some ways in which the Netherlands and Britain are very similar. We were there to look at a hedge laying competition, which is one of those things that's archetypally British. We tend to think that only we have hedges, and only we know how to manage them properly. Hedges don't just happen. If we simply take them for granted, they'll disappear. All over Europe, people have realised that maintaining our cultural heritage in terms of landscape requires work. Getting that message across is a job in itself. In Britain, we compete 1-to-1. The Dutch national hedge laying competition is between teams. Between 2 and 5 people need to be working on each section of hedge.
Are you the only one in the team, or do you get any assistance?
I have assistance here from my partner, but he's also doing a lot of taking a lot of photographs and videos. And in England we usually work alone. So
you usually, okay. Nou, in Engeland werkt ze meestal alleen. Ze is professional, doet op heel veel plaatsen mee aan wedstrijden. How do you like it here?
It's very good actually. It's a nice hedge, and I'm glad it's not raining today.
But it's quite cold.
Hey, it's all right once you get working. It's fine. It's fine as long as it doesn't rain. Yeah, and if the spectators keep walking around, people keep moving, they'll be okay.
Now, can you tell me, as a professional, what is the fun of working on a hedge?
But I think the fun of working on a hedge and coming to a competition is seeing everybody else here, and lots of chat. You're competing against each other. You can compare how good you are, and it's just a nice day out. It's hard work, but it's a good day out. You sleep well.
Okay, thank you. Where do you come from?
From the northwest, just north of Manchester, a place called Preston. And this is the style of hedge we do there, and you can see it's very thick, and it's very good to keep sheep in the field.
To most English eyes, these hedges look incredibly sparse. Cheshire and Yorkshire styles are often thin, but not this thin. The use of live stakes was also quite interesting. The areas those hedges are in are prone to flooding, and they have to be able to let water through. It's one of the points that the jury considers. A panel of 6 decides the winner. I asked one of the competitors what they were looking for.
Clean cuts.
Clean cuts.
It has to be as straight as possible.
Yep.
The height of the hedge between 120 and 110.
Yeah.
Thick, but not too much material in it.
Ah, gotcha.
Last year the competition attracted 9,000 spectators. I think this year there may have been less because the rain may have put them off. Competition was fiercest where conditions were at the wettest. It was clear why there was such an emphasis on letting water through. I was interested to see the very different techniques of the area, such as this willow tying on the stems of the Flanders type of hedge. It seemed to reflect some of the other forms of local tree management. It was good to see so much involvement in recreating local traditions and raising standards, while maintaining a sense of fun.
Oh, second time you've won?
Yes.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Last year.
You won last year as well?
Yes.
Oh, brilliant. Oh, very well.